Hey, what's up YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Final Fantasy XIII Play Arts Vanille. So let's head to the table and check it out. So here we are, and there she is. Now again, we do have a lady at the table today, so be on your best behavior and mind your manners. That's all I'm going to say. Otherwise, I'm kicking you out. Anywho, as I said in the past reviews of these figures, if you haven't played Final Fantasy XIII, play it. Get your hands on and play it. If you have played it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't played it, you're missing out. I'm telling you. But, yeah, so here's Vanille, which, I'm sorry to any of you who are Vanille fans, but to me, she was kind of she is the annoying character in the game. You know, she doesn't really have, you know, they didn't give her the best dialogue, and she tends to make a lot of orgasmic noises through the game. And I'm sorry if anybody's offended by that. I apologize, but you know, if you've played the game, you know what I'm talking about, and if you haven't played the game and are about to, you will know what I'm talking about. But I digress. She does actually, though, have what I felt was an amazing dramatic scene between her and Zaz, which really, you know, she wasn't annoying. It was a really dramatic moment in the game between her and Zaz, and I won't spoil it for you in case you haven't played the game and are intending on playing it. But yeah, that was a moment where this character actually really shined and wasn't so annoying. But she's not a bad character, she just wasn't my favorite. She's not my favorite character, I'm sorry to say. I mean, no offense to you Vanille fans out there, but yeah. In case you already, you know, in case you're wearing your cosplay Vanille costume while you're watching this video, yeah, I apologize, but she's not my favorite. But anyway, onto the figure here. As with all these Play Arts figures, wonderful, wonderful sculpting. Pretty much dead on to the in-game models. But she is just adorable, though. She is just cute. Look at that. How can you say no to that face? I mean, really. You can't say no. Those big green eyes. Oh, you can't say no to that face. But yeah. As with all of them, nicely detailed. You know, her little necklace here. And everything. All this little beadwork on her outfit. Done very, very nicely. Her little skirt. She has a short freaking skirt, too. This is like this is even shorter than Lightning's. And Lightning has a short skirt. This is even, I think this beats it by a couple inches there. Little fur thing. I don't even know what you call this, but yeah. She does have jewelry here. She has her bracelets. And her little fur-lined boots. Very nice. Come to the back, more very nicely done detail here with the bead work and everything. Very, very cool. They don't skimp on detail with these figures, which is why I can see why they charge as much as they do for them. But they're worth every penny. But she does come with accessories. She comes with an extra set of hands here, which are just the kind of, get my camera to focus in here. There we go. Just kind of open, splayed hands. There. And she comes with two versions of her weapon. Here is the kind of battle-ready version of her staff, her little magic wand, which again is very, very nicely detailed. Just all the way down. These little tassels here at the bottom. And she also has her weapon here. This is the weapon in storage mode. So when she's not using it to fight, She has it all folded up here, and it does store back here. You just take it, and these little clips here, and you just take it, and there are peg holes right here, and these little straps here just will peg into these holes, and that's how you just kind of take it and store it. If I can get this one in, which I don't think I can, but you can see there she has it stored behind her until she's ready to unleash it for battle. And of course you can't hold her staff. First I'll get down to the articulation here. Let me just take this off for now. Down to articulation, she has a fully ball jointed neck. She can do whatever you want. Her pigtails are not as soft a plastic as Lightning and Snow's hair. Her hair is a little stiffer here, but it doesn't really get in the way of anything, so you don't really have to worry about it. Arms, fully rotate. You got the bicep swivel, elbow joint, wrist swivel. You got some. She does have the upper ab articulation here, the upper ab crunch. Waist joint. Her hips are on the ball joint. They can swivel and pretty much do whatever you want. The double jointed knee, which I love. Ankle swivel. Foot goes back and forth. It only pivots slightly, which is kind of disappointing because it does kind of limit her posability. But yeah, that's pretty much. But still, a good amount of articulation. And she can hold her staff here, as you can see. Have it ready to go. Let me switch out one of her hands here. Just pop this out, and her bracelets do come off when you pop her hand out. You just pop on the new hand. So yeah, she's ready to go. Again, the one major disappointment with this figure is the figure stand that it comes with. This thing is really not even worth the plastic that they made it with. It's really disappointing. It just does not hold her up. And it's basically because the ratchet joints are weak. You can see here, this joint right here, you hear that clickety click? That means it's locked in place. This bottom one on this stand doesn't do anything. Look, it flops around. It's so loose. It's worthless, basically. So again, the figure stand is a major fail. But all in all, though, it's a very nicely done figure of a, you know, again, not my favorite character, but still, she is an integral part of the story nonetheless. And just for size comparison here she is next to Snow. So, see how much shorter they is. I did try to actually make these figures in scale with each other, which I really like. They didn't just make them all one size and, you know, threw scale out the window. But yes, very nice figure. I would recommend it. I would recommend it very much. All these Play Arts figures have not disappointed me one bit. And yeah, pick it up if you can find it. She was the you can see her by a box here, the third figure in her wave. You can see her full name is Oerba di VANILLE, in case you wanted to know. But yeah, the very first wave of Final Fantasy figures was Lightning, Snow, and her, so this completes the first wave of the Final Fantasy XIII figures. And if I were you, I'd just pick up the whole wave, because it's worth it. And the second wave is already out, and I'm going to start reviewing those soon. And that's pretty much all there is to say. So pick it up. So there is the Final Fantasy XIII Play Arts Vanille, and this is EmGo signing off.